So we publish a safety plan every 5 years, and we've recently redone our safety plan and looked carefully at the data on how our fire engines and fire stations are used. And the Isle of Wight specifically has shown that we've got some places that we don't require anymore. We can use that public money much better. And so the focus of this change is on making sure that the public money is spent well, whilst providing the best support and protection for our communities. So our top priority on the Isle of Wight is to make sure our communities remain safe, given the financial background that we've got in terms of spending public money well. And we are really focused on making sure that Yarmouth and Freshwater, those fire stations, are combined well. And we are seeking public views on that via our consultation. And we'd urge communities to go to the website to do that. Whilst they're there, we'd like their views also on Bembridge Fire Station, which we're proposing not to have an emergency response from that fire station anymore, as it can be provided from a neighbouring fire station in Ryde. Aerial ladder platforms on the Isle of Wight, there's 2 there currently, and they were there specifically because the Isle of Wight used to be a standalone fire service. So if one platform were to break down, the other one would protect the community of the island. Now we're one bigger service, Hampshire and Isle of Wight Fire Rescue Service. Should one break down, then we can replace it with one from the mainland, so it's never without a platform. So there's no need to have an extra one. These vehicles are over £1 million worth of expensive equipment, and we want to make sure we use taxpayers' money really well. So our public consultation focused on some of the changes on the Isle of Wight, but the broader changes we're making to Hampshire and Isle of Wight Fire Rescue Service go into much more detail, which don't require public consultation. We're consulting with our staff very carefully. There's a number of posts being reduced within the service. There's a number of support teams being reduced across the service. So lots happening to ensure that I can match my resources to the provision I give to the community. So these changes will have no negative impact for the community of the Isle of Wight. And already we've piloted the combination of Yarmouth and Freshwater fire stations. Both fire engines have been available in that space for some time, and we've increased availability on the West Wight. Bembridge, we've not had a crew there for some time, and we've been able to invest nearly £500,000 in a crewing at Ryde to provide cover into the Bembridge space. So we'd encourage all of our community across Hampshire and Isle of Wight to please go to our website and fill in the questionnaire there. You have until the 29th of July to complete that questionnaire. There will also be some town hall events in Bembridge and Yarmouth, and we'll certainly welcome anyone there to give us their views. A decision will be made in August, and this decision will be scrutinised by the Fire and Rescue Authority in Hampshire and Isle of Wight.